Hello everyone, welcome to another data analysis related video by Slidescope, and here we are doing Ohm's law experiment results analysis using Tableau. So we conducted Ohm's law, we applied Ohm's law or we conducted an experiment where for different voltages we measured different currents in a closed circuit. If you want to see, you can use a simulation also. So this is phet.colorado.edu website from where you can run a simple simulation. So you can keep the resistance value around 10 ohms and you can keep increasing voltage, and for every voltage that you use you can note down the value of current. So you will see as you will increase voltage, current will also increase. If you keep the resistance constant, you can conduct this experiment, and for this experiment you can measure all currents. So after running an experiment on a different circuit, we save these values. Okay, now in your Excel file I will simply convert it to table by pressing Ctrl T, so that we have this value. Obviously in Excel itself you can do this analysis, but in Tableau there is a great benefit of doing something like this. It is stored as an Excel file. We will open our Tableau public, and the first thing to do is to connect this file with Tableau public. So we have connected the Ohm's law results file to Tableau public, and here you can see that both voltage and current values are numerical values. Okay, now we will simply go to our sheet and we will call this sheet as Ohm's law analysis or visualization, whatever you want to call. So for this part, what we are going to do, in Ohm's law, you have to plot voltage versus current. Okay. In such kind of experiments in a circuit, if you apply a voltage, so if you apply a voltage like for example like this, then obviously you can see the number of batteries increasing. This is DC voltage. Okay, so when you apply voltage, which is an individual thing, then on the basis of voltage and your circuit's resistance, the current also alters or changes. It may increase, it may decrease. Usually it increases, but again it can be anything. So that is what we are trying to find out, that if we continuously keep increasing the voltage, will the current also increase? Okay. So here what we have to do, we have to put voltages on rows. You can put voltage on rows and current on columns. Okay, or just shift it like this, because we keep voltage on x-axis. Mostly we put something that is independent of the other axis on x-axis. So individual thing on x-axis, or our input on the x-axis and our output on the y-axis. Okay, now what Tableau will do, for all the values that we have of voltages and all the values of current, it will sum them and give us that when your voltage is 2525, your current is 252.5 as a sum. Now this is because in analysis aggregate measures are currently on. We will turn them off, and this way you will see a straight line. Okay, obviously this is ideal result, but in actual result this straight line may be a little bit not so straight, but yeah, usually that's what you try to find out in Ohm's law visualization, that this straight line means that the resistance that we, so the formula for voltage is V is equal to IR. Okay, and if you will try to find out the resistance, it will be V divided by I. Okay, so if you keep the resistance constant, then for every voltage that you will provide, you will get some current value, and the relationship will be linear. So Ohm's law states that the current, you know through a conductor is directly proportional to the voltage across it and inversely proportional to its resistance. Okay, this is I, this is V, this is R, and hence it is given by formula I is equal to V by R. Okay, so based on this experiment we have done this. Now in Tableau itself, it will, when you will create a graph between two continuous measures, it will give you a scatter point. You can also change it into a line chart. We'll keep it in these scatter points because in these scatter points we will fit a trend line. So from analysis tab you go to trend line and fit a linear trend line, because obviously there is a linear relationship, and you can see this trend line fits perfectly. If you will take your mouse over it, you will find equation of this line. Okay, and it is saying current is equal to 0.100004 into voltage plus 2.2 into 10 to the power minus 5. So this way it is giving us the equation of line, and it is giving us R squared value, which is 0.99. So the accuracy is also pretty high. Okay, and the value that you are seeing is actually I is equal to V by R. And for this experiment, the the constant resistance that we took was 10 ohms. So this was a very simple Ohm's law visualization using Tableau, and you can keep this note, this particular equation with you, and you can conduct a real Ohm's law experiment and then create graphs using Tableau from the data that you have collected. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this video and would like to get more real life examples of data analysis, simple real life examples of data analysis, please subscribe to our channel so that we can keep bringing such videos for you. Have a nice day.